Hey, what's going on everyone? I'm the OPJellicent. So I wanted to try hard today and I just loaded up my 1700s account and a very standard team and we're going to be seeing how far I can get in about 30 minutes with this very try-hard dark spam. I have Urshifu with Hydreigon, it's Choice Band and then Life Orb Hydreigon as the main offense. Talonflame is really on the team just to help out against Pokemon like Volcarona and Magearna, which I feel like I get swept by every time I run into them, so I really don't want that happening today. We have Pex, Hippo, Corviknight as the defensive core. These two are really good against Cinderace. Hippowdon is the main opposing Urshifu check for the team. If we run into the water type one, Toxapex can take that on. And then I'm opting for Corviknight over Mandibuzz just to help out against Magearna even more because if it does get multiple boosts, Talonflame is going to get O-Code and Priority Brave Bird obviously isn't very helpful, so we definitely want the body press right here. Also just gives us another way to beat down Drill if Hippowdon gets Iron Head flinched, for example, which, knowing my luck, that's going to happen. So yeah, that's going to be the team. Let's see how well we can do. Alright, I have a game right here. My opponent really doesn't appreciate my Urshifu, but I have to watch out for Hatterene because my Corviknight is actually body press rather than Iron Head. That might cost me this game if that's a Trick Room set. We'll see. I think for the lead matchup, I really want to anti-lead Prim using Urshifu, I think. Yeah, because I figured he would do this, and I'm assuming Banded Poison Jab would KO. Do I risk it? I don't even know if it does. Whatever, let's learn this the hard way. It does, okay. So that's really good for me, obviously. He's gonna go Scissor next, but Scissor can't really win the game for him. I'm gonna make the Corviknight play here on the dual wing beat and just go right for a U-turn on the Cinderace. Use this as a chance to get in my Hippowdon and just throw off an Earthquake, which he can only take if he has an air balloon on his Aegislash. But he opts to go Hatterene to try to going Earthquake again. He's actually getting quite a bit of recovery. I don't think that's too big of a deal though. I think I should be fine to spam Earthquake regardless. Yeah, I can knock it out there. I end up at 58. I'm assuming that this is Specs, right? That would make the most sense. I'm just going to sack off the Corviknight. I don't know what that is, but it definitely isn't very strong. I think Pex can even take 2 of those. Yeah, easily. So now I can just spam Scald. Dude, what is that set? He does get the drop. I'm actually really confused about what that is, but I'm just not going to question it. Alright, I'll keep the Regenerator, just get this in and Roost up. Play it as defensively as I want to. And then we'll get in Hippo here, throw off another Earthquake, and sort of just a rinse repeat sort of thing right now. And yeah, we'll win this game, basically. I don't think there's any way this can win, even if it's Dragon Dance, I should be able to beat it down. Which it is, yeah, but that's why I kept Talonflame's Gale Wings the entire game here. So he goes for darts. I'm assuming he has Phantom Force. I guess Fire Blast and miss, but like I mentioned, there's nothing he can do. We'll go Talonflame here and just pick up the 6-0. You guys want to see me SD on King Shield? There we go. Then I'll Flare Blitz that and then, yeah, I'll be right back. Alright, now we have this player running some sort of like Rillaboom Hawlucha double starter. Honestly, pretty tryhard, but then again, my team is pretty tryhard as well. I think Talonflame can easily win this just because at +2 I OHKO his entire team. I think that looking at lead matchup, I don't know, I definitely want a close combat as much as possible, but I feel like Wicked Blow might be better. Just because he does have a ghost. Let's lead off with you. So this is obviously good. I can go for rocks here. He's gonna U-turn into, I guess this makes sense. I thought he would go Corviknight, but right now what I can do is go Corviknight. Have him take some Life Orb. That's helpful for Urshifu, but I don't know how well I take Grassy Glide, and that's the issue. Also, I probably should make my Hippowdon not sand, because look, the sand is helpful, but it also makes Gale Wings a lot harder to keep around. I don't know, we'll see. I feel like I can maybe work with it not being... Yeah, he's gonna defog. I'm just gonna go Urshifu here, and I think Wicked Blow is the best play. He has Body Press, so not the best trade, but honestly it could be worse. Like, Corviknight being low does help out a few things like Hydreigon and my own Corviknight. Like, my own Corviknight can actually maybe do something now. I'll keep that around. Was he helmet, by the way? He was. Okay, I was wondering why I was taking so much damage. Like, geez. Well, I'm just gonna bring this out now, and I think the best play is close combat. I can switch into Marowak, so I'm just gonna hit what's in front of me right now. And now that I've hit that thing up, I can do a lot more work with Hydreigon. I should try to get my rocks up sometime soon, though. And by sometime soon, I mean right now. Because the Defogger is dead. I don't think he's Court Changed Cinderace, so we should be fine there too. And I guess he could go Mag here because terrain is up and he probably wants a grassy terrain recovery, but would it really help him a ton? Maybe if it puts him out of range of Hydreigon's attack, but yeah, that's not going to 2-hit KO me. I can click Slack off. He's going for the crit, but yeah, he finally accepts that the crit isn't happening here. Pex covers Rillaboom and him staying in, so we're going to make that play and just go right for Scald. Would he go for Woodhammer here? I mean, I have a Corviknight if he does, so goes for high horsepower. Okay, can I burn? No burn. The thing is, that didn't do damage, so if he has Woodhammer, I would probably die. SD, yeah, that's bad. What do you have, though? Like, you can't touch me, right? Grassy Glide, yeah, that's not going to do damage. Nah, I can't use that. But can I use Hydreigon? I think I probably can. Like, Hydreigon can take a +2 Grassy Glide. Click Flamethrower here. It's because it's slower than Cinderace anyway, like I don't need to keep it around. And basically once the Unburden is gone, I think I automatically win. So that's what I'm trying to do right now. I don't know if he's actually debating switching out here. Like, it wouldn't make much sense, but maybe he will. What do you go to though? Hard Cinderace? That would be an alright play. The thing is, if you sack this here, then the terrain's gone, right? So, yeah, now he can't actually set up with the Hawlucha. And Talonflame still just has fun right now. So he goes Hawlucha. Yeah, I'm gonna sack this. That's all good. And then we can go Talonflame here. Hit that up. And then wall these guys indefinitely, basically. Goes Marowak. I think the best initial play is Toxapex into Hippo on the Bone Meringue. Oh, Poltergeist. I might have thrown. Oh, never mind. I didn't throw anything. Okay, I thought he would go for the ground type move, but maybe I should have just kept in Pex. He goes to this now, but it should be over now. Because he kills me, but then I go Toxapex here, click Scald. I guess if he gets lucky enough with Zen, maybe he can win. I don't think so, though. Okay, so we burned him right there with the Scald, which is nice. I think I should go Corviknight. Yeah, I'll be right back. So this player right here has a Kyurem, which I haven't seen in forever, and honestly, I probably should have considered them on a bit more, because it's a gigantic threat against my team. I think Urshifu is very good, but he does have Hippo. If anything's getting kills right here, it's Hydreigon. Hydreigon can get kills, but if Hydreigon dies, I lose, like, no matter what. So let's make sure that doesn't happen. What is the rule with the Draco in front of Mandibuzz? I need to calc that before I, like, lose my life orb. Okay, +2 Draco kills 160. If it's absolute max, it's still a roll in my favor. Okay, we're gonna have to go for that, I think. First of all, though, I think what we'll do is lead off with Hippo. Okay, well, he wants his kill, but the thing is, I'm pretty sure Corviknight can take 2, it's just that I know I'm gonna get frozen, is the problem. Oh, what if he's modest, dude? That would be bad. I could go Pex first, but I don't see the point. Corviknight into Pex is the correct play. Because Corviknight can take 2 in theory. If he's modest, I can go Pex after. Yeah, and he goes for Freeze Dry, hoping Pex comes out, so that works out. Because now I'm going to Roost up, and if he stays in, that means I'll be healthy, and then I can get the U-turn after. So he goes Cinderace. Make the Hippo play on the Pyro Ball just to get up rocks. He wouldn't stay in here. Yeah, he's gonna chip me down a bit, but I can work with that. Just makes it a bit harder against Urshifu. His team is really annoying. He has like a similar defensive core to mine. And then we both have Urshifu. So his freeze dried at 39. I think that probably is modest. Like, that's base 75, right? How strong is freeze dry? I honestly don't remember. Base 70. So actually, that might be timid. Let's go Corviknight again. Yeah, I do take 2 of them. I am going to be able to maybe beat this, depending on whether or not I can, you know, not get frozen. This scenario appeared like so many times in post-home, pre-DLC, and every time I wouldn't get frozen, so maybe I can avoid that this time. So I think he wants to get up rocks here. Here's where the match gets interesting, because I could go Hydreigon, but if I get Toxic, then I'm probably losing. So the best play first is Pex to scout. Yeah, never use Hydreigon. And now I can throw off a Scald here. Maybe try to burn this thing, that would be helpful. Of course he gets the burn immediately. That's not very good. Oh, but I burned Mandibuzz, which is bad. I would have rather Toxic this. Dude, why? I feel like his has Toxic, the way he's playing it. I'm gonna go Corviknight here, and then get the slow U-turn. Unless it's knockoff. No, it's U-turn, okay. I'm sorry, this is gonna be a little bit of a slower game, which I typically don't like, but that's just how it is right now. Let's get these back up, invite in the Kyurem and whatnot. Really, we're doing that now, okay. So he's getting impatient, huh? Yeah, he's definitely getting impatient by clicking Zen there. I don't know why he wouldn't U-turn to Kyurem that turn. Unless he thinks I still have Toxic on the set and he wanted to find out, but I would have clicked it a long time ago if I had it. Now he's gonna go Mandibuzz, which I really wish I didn't burn. But I did, obviously. It's just a rinse and repeat thing, though. I'm gonna U-turn here and see what he wants to do about it. Yeah, this is annoying because he's not really giving me any chance to do anything with Hydreigon, and that's what I need to take advantage of, but I don't want to get reckless with it and lose because I tried to nasty plot in front of the wrong mon. So let's see. I'll get a U-turn here on somebody. Hippo is at 88, which I don't know if it's healthy enough for... Dude, I'm just gonna go Hydreigon and drop a Draco. How about that? I think Draco probably kills this. And yeah, if it kills, then I think I'm in a good spot. And I couldn't risk getting Toxic there. Yeah, I think that was the correct play. Even though I could have maybe gotten stalled by Mandibuzz. I don't know. Maybe Draco... No, Draco wouldn't 2-hit KO even with the burn. So out comes this. Corviknight's not at full, never mind. But we got him again. Okay, nice. And goes Mandibuzz. Understandable. I'll just throw off Scalds though. I have a chance to burn somebody. Dude, I need to burn this though. Like, he got the burn immediately, but I burned the wrong mon. Which I hate. Like, it's so frustrating. But at least what I can do here is bring this in. I'm gonna scout for Toxic by going out into Pex. He has a foul play, okay. Not really something I'm concerned about. I hope he U-turns though, because I want to try to burn something. Goes for defog. Okay, you can waste those all you want, dude. I don't care. Okay, I got another chance to burn somebody. Come on, go Kyurem or something. That would be perfect. Go Cinderace. You're gonna try to hacks me here with Zen? No, he goes for Paraball, playing off some sort of choke. Okay, I think we're fine. I mean, Urshifu could maybe win. Hippo is healthy, though. Out it comes. Yeah, that should be it. Being out of timer is just so bad for him. Ooh, okay, that hurt, though. I don't think it matters, though, because I'm gonna sack this here, then get in Hydreigon and get my Draco kill now. Mandibuzz is too low for sure here. If I miss, though, then I lose, but now I win. Yeah, this game's done. He goes Mandibuzz. I go Pex. Yeah, he's gonna get in Kyurem, and basically what's gonna happen is I'm gonna pick off everybody using Urshifu now. Yeah, I just have to Toxic here. Let him knock me out. Go to this. Click. Wicked Blow. Pex gets 2-hit KO'd. Mandibuzz doesn't get 2-hit KO'd. Okay. Well, that's fine, though. Yeah, because all I have to do is... He has Foul Play, right? Okay. That I have to be careful about. Pex is at 52. Got Regen. No, I'm fine. Yeah. It doesn't matter. As he tries to stand. Like, I see. I just have to wait until this is dead, basically. Oh, that died. I mean, it didn't matter. Yeah. So now I do this. Go right for a U-turn. And we'll call that GG. Bring this out. Click Close Combat here. And win. This shouldn't kill, but it should put him in range of Hydreigon. Yeah. If he tries to Roost spam, then I'll 2-hit KO him. So I will be right back. Alright, I have another game right here. Not the Scyther, man. Every time I run into Scyther, I lose to that Mon because I underestimate how powerful Dual Wing Beat is. But Urshifu, Talonflame, and Hydreigon are all very good for me right here. My 3 offensive Mons, and he has pretty good ways to break through my defense too, particularly Magearna. Just lead you. I can't really afford to get burned here, so I think the best thing to do is go to Pex and then Toxic. I mean, that's annoying, but like, I'll click Toxic and see what he wants to respond with. If he goes Mag, Corviknight can come in, take the Future Sight, and whatever Mag would want to do. I just hope I don't get setup swept right now, dude. That would suck. He's just Volting out. Doesn't Future Sight go off this turn? Yeah, it does. So he's gonna go Rotom Heat. Yeah, I can take Future Sight and then bring out absolutely nobody. I guess we're going back to Pex. Is that's max special attack, I think. That like has to be, dude. No way. Like, what is that? We get a bit of nice damage on Rotom Heat, but he has the momentum on his side right now. I gotta somehow get in my Hydreigon soon. Like, that's how I get the advantage. But the problem is I know nothing about Magearna, and I'm pretty sure it's AV based on the Volt Switch. So I'm gonna go Hippo here. I can take 2 of anything. Okay, and now we're actually not on the defensive anymore. He shouldn't stay in, because if I spammed Slack Off, then I would probably be ahead. In fact, I will spam Slack Off, because I can't really afford to lose Hippo. And I think that if he goes Slowbro, should I just break the cycle and get up rocks finally? I'm just gonna do it. Okay, he goes for Future Sight. I was a bit worried about Scald, but luckily we got him there. So here's the play. Pex this turn on the burn, and then Corviknight on the Future Sight turn to get regen back and take this attack, obviously. Because this would force him to go Mag here, which means I get the U-turn, I think. No, he still gets a slow Volt Switch, dude. I could go Hippo on it, but I don't think that's safe. So I'm gonna get in Corviknight. Yeah, he would go Mag, obviously. I think it might actually be better to just Roost up. No, forget that. We're just gonna... No, we're gonna Roost. I'm gonna let him Volt into Rotom and Defog. Tricky one. I'm trying to figure out whether or not I can... Okay, well, we know Mag is AV pretty much. Like, it's pretty obvious. I'm just gonna U-turn, dude. If he overheats, finally, he gets me. But I need to get in Hydreigon. Yeah, he goes for the Defog. And now I'm gonna do this, and I'm going to hard call... Yeah, I'm hard calling Magearna. He wouldn't let this take a Draco here. Maybe he would. No, he wouldn't. Yeah, he goes Mag, and it is AV. Okay, good. So we're chipping this for Hydreigon later. That's the whole point right now. And because my Hippo is at full, I actually think it can come in on Flare Cannon pretty safely, so we're going to try to do that. I shouldn't get knocked out by Flare Cannon into -2 Flare Cannon with the Leftovers, so in theory I can get in, get my rocks up if he goes for Volt, or goes for Focus Blast. I shouldn't die to Flare Cannon here. I could Earthquake, but nah, he's gonna go slow, bro. He actually clicked Flurkin, and he missed it, which sucks, but I'm surprised you would risk Mag taking an Earthquake there. That's so risky. And then he goes for Focus Blast. I don't know what he thought I would do that turn, but now we're in a very good spot with Hydreigon. I mean, I feel bad for the miss. It wouldn't have killed me, and honestly, it wasn't a very good decision. Like, sure, it would have worked out for him in the long run because Hippo would have been in range of Urshifu, but if I Earthquake your Mag, you lose to Hydreigon. So, like, does it really make sense to click Flurkin in there? I don't know, like, he still has win cons. Komodo could easily win because my team doesn't have a Scarf, and I'm sort of relying on Talonflame's ability. So out comes Urshifu. I think the best play is just sack this and then get a kill with Hydreigon. Yeah, no reason to keep this mon. Then I go Hydreigon here, throw off a Draco. The problem is Draco requires hitting, which, I mean, it's a weird situation because if I miss, you could argue that I deserve to miss because he missed the Flare Cannon, but my Hydreigon's my win con. Magearna wasn't his win con. So we'll just see what happens. I'm going to try to Draco, and we're going to knock out Rotom Heat. Perfect. So now he would probably go Scyther. But with the Rotom dead, Slowbro is the last thing that's stopping my Talonflame from sweeping this guy. And I think I have many great ways around that. So right here, I'm going to go Pex. If it's sub Komodo, I can haze through that. Goes for a knockoff. So now I get a Toxic into someone. I honestly don't care who. This thing is fast, right? Yeah, it's base of 105 or something. It's like ridiculously fast for no reason. Okay, Slowbro's on a timer. That's perfect. I'm gonna heal. As he teleports out, but to who, right? Like, nobody makes sense. Maybe Urshifu to force a kill, but I feel like even if you force the kill with Urshifu, what does it give you then? I mean, we'll see what he does. He might go Komodo here and just go for the game. The thing is, my Toxic can't miss, so the only threatening set is Sub, and I still don't think Sub has a chance of winning. Just due to the fact that I have Haze, which Toxapex sometimes doesn't run anymore. So I'll let him Wicked Blow here, I don't care. Get that on a timer. And then sack Corviknight. Yeah, good. And then basically, it's gonna... I might have to hit another Draco, which I don't want, but I need Pex for this Scyther. Actually, what's stopping me from just going to this? Like, he's locked into that. Nah, Hydreigon's still better. Yeah. Because I have Gale Wings, I can beat Scyther. He goes Slowbro. Okay, well, if you give me this, Talonflame wins, I think. So let's see what he does. If I miss here and he actually gets the teleport, he might be able to win. But I don't miss, so that should be game to Talonflame. He would try to SD here, right? Yeah, because he wants to, like, somehow break through my Pex, which I'm not going to let happen. I'm going to go to Pex now because it's still worth to keep this around. It's out of range of Sucker Punch. Yeah, then I go to Talonflame, click Brave Bird. And in theory, this should be my game. I don't see a way that I lose, but maybe there is one that I'm missing. Do you guys think, like, if Komodo lives and then it sets up, could it win? I might actually lose to Dragon Dance Komodo if it's actually able to set up successfully. I don't know how much Brave Bird does. I've been assuming it kills the entire time. Hold up. Oh, he goes hard into it. Never mind. Yeah, I don't know what that play was. It took nothing, dude. Oh, it was defensive. Yeah, okay. So that makes sense then that he sacked it. But yeah, I have to keep Talonflame for Scyther. Meaning, when he goes Urshifu here, I can't stay in. Yeah, I sack off mine, then get in Hydreigon. Yeah, he goes for the Sucker Punch. I'm gonna click Wicked Blow. Yeah, I'll be right back. Oh lord, I have another game right now. My opponent has Double Fire, Magearna, Urshifu. Not really stuff I'm surprised to see this high on the ladder, but I need Talonflame to come through right here. Talonflame can do work, but I need to make sure it's a Gale Wing stick around. I think, as a lead, there isn't really something he has that does well against Hippo besides Pharaoh, so I'm going to lead with Urshifu expecting that. If he actually leads Komodo, okay, well, I'm going to go Hippo here. If he goes for rocks, then he might try to spike stack me after, so that might be something I have to consider. The thing is, I just have to keep my offensive guys around, like Hydreigon and Talonflame, and I should be able to do this. Okay, so he has Taunt. I guess, I mean, he doesn't really have a good Earthquake switch in, but he has Toxic. Taunt Toxic, okay. Somebody actually commented in yesterday's video that that's standard Komodo right now, which I didn't know. So goes for Body Press. This would Taunt here, so let's go for U-turn to break this whole cycle. It's getting a bit annoying, and I'm going to make a bit of a risk, and I'm probably going to regret it. I'm going for... I did forget it, I'm going for Draco. I was going to go for Flamethrower, but I hesitated. I probably should have. It would have given me info on this and probably a much better position, but now I... Okay, so he's Draining Kiss, so that's fine. I'm going to go for this Scald. Oh, dude, a burn there would have been massive. You got Knockoff, though? That's what I'm curious about. Knockoff or Thunder Wave? What are you running? Dude, this team is even more tryhard than mine. Like, I thought I was sweating today, but then I ran into Volcarona, Magirna, Urshifu, like all on the same team. It's going for a Leechy. Dude, can I get a burn, though? Like, come on. Thank you. And then I'm going to get in Corviknight here. He's probably going to double into Komodo now that I'm thinking about it. Still going Corviknight. You guys want to see me click Toxic? Nah, dude, that's totally not the play. It could totally be the play, though, if he wants to click Taunt and I get in Corviknight to defog, but I feel like I should still go Corviknight. Ah, it's tricky. Like, I could totally Toxic Komodo right here and be good to go. I don't know. I'm going Corviknight, dude. Okay, just click Spike again. Good. Because now this is all going away, and we're back to... Not square one, I think he's still ahead, but... When I get in Urshifu safely, it's going to be very good for me. I'm curious what his last two moves are, though, because I really have no interest in getting knocked. I just need to get in Urshifu and throw off one close combat and use that opening to maybe help out Talonflame or Hydreigon here. That seems to be the easiest way to do this. Just having trouble finding that opportunity. The thing is, my defensive core is still fairly intact. It's just Corviknight that's a bit low, which... Oh, he's going Volk. Okay, that's cool. If he set up... He would attack here, but... Let's go Talon, not Hard Switch. Yeah, he goes for Fiery Dance. I knew he would just click Fiery Dance, obviously, but... Now I'm going to Roost, and it's just basically the same thing, right? He wouldn't let Volcarona take a Brave Bird. Like, come on. Then again, who do you switch to? Should I just... If I don't get my Gale Wings back and he Quiver Dances later, it's over. So I'm going to Roost here. Do I get Impatient if he... No, the play is Flare Blitz. And then Brave Bird here. Okay, it's bad. Like, I can still probably beat Volcarona with Toxapex because I don't get O-Code by Psychic, I don't think. Yeah, that should be fine. I don't think I have much to worry about. So knock that out there. Talonflame was good, but I think getting rid of Komodo does open up some doors too, particularly Urshifu. And it's not like Talonflame is dead, right? It can still do things. In fact, he kind of has to go Cinderace or Urshifu as his own. Probably Urshifu now that I'm thinking about it. Which is going to give me maybe Hippo or Pex. No, I need to keep Pex for Volcarona now, that's the thing. I lose to Volcarona straight up if I lose Toxapex here, so... He goes Cinderace, okay. We're going to make the Hippo play. He's going to go for a U-turn, but into who? You can't set up with the Volk in front of Hippo. Earthquake does too much. Yeah, you're not going to sub for free either. Are we sub Roost though? That's what I'm curious about. Okay, that's fine. Like, actually, that was really good for me. I'm just going to sack this to keep rocks up. I just have to be a bit more careful about his Urshifu now. I guess the best play is technically Whirlwind. Nah, Earthquakes for sure. I don't know. Can I... Depending on what he clicks, I could force a KO after this with Talonflame. So let's see what he does before making a decision here. Ferrothorn is at that percentage and burned. Volcarona is already in a bad spot, which is good for me. I need this thing to be in a bad spot to have any chance at this game. So is it Sub, Quiver Dance, Fiery Dance, Psychic, or Fiery Dance, Bug Buzz? He's going to take the KO, which is going to give me Talonflame in. Flare Blitz, I'm assuming, does 51. Yeah. Okay, that's really good. I think that was actually the thing I was most scared of. Wait, why? Oh, it's Akaberry. I don't think that can... Can that win? Did I just lose, actually? I think if I can haze it, then I can... Let's just calc Toxapex. I feel like Toxapex lives. Why is that the set? Okay, whatever. +1, +2, +1. Stored power. Okay, that's max special attack modest. Do I think he's max special attack modest? Okay, dude, if he's max modest and actually gets that roll, I'm gonna be a bit salty. Look at that. He has to be at max, and he has to... Or he could just crit me, you know, there's that, but... Like, look at that. Just get the haze, and I basically win. Did I calc something? Oh, he's at... No, he wasn't at +2. I don't think there's a way that I could make this calc stronger, right? He just got the max roll. That's so silly. That was his item. I'm trying to figure out if there's anything I can do to get out of the situation I'm in. I don't see a way I can. I'm gonna try to hit this and then go for Sucker Punch after. Dude, that's so frustrating though. Like, I feel like I'm missing something in the calc, which made that a higher roll, but... He had +2 speed, +1 attack, and oh, well, that doesn't matter, right? It doesn't matter what attack I put at +1. Yeah, it's the same roll. I don't think... Yeah, I'm pretty sure he just got lucky. That's it. What if I Roost spammed here? Would I take the hit? Yeah, hold up. Do I take that? +2? That's not doing damage. Dude, I have to be missing something. Let's click Roost. Oh, I take that so easily. What? Dude, I threw out Toxapex for nothing. I'm gonna lose because I did that. I'm so dumb. Maybe... It depends on Cinderace. Oh, he's getting so much health back. What am I talking about? I gotta hope Sucker Punch can kill. Yeah, dude, that's gonna be it. I mean, if he was recovering that much with Draining Kiss, it doesn't matter. Like, I had to go for the haze, and I'll be right back. Alright, well, if there was something I'm missing in the calc, which would have made that Magearna situation different versus Pex, you guys can let me know in the comments, but for my understanding right now, I don't think I missed anything, and he just got the 100 roll. Let's see what I can do right here. Maybe we can end off on a win. Yeah, let's go ahead and lead. Hydreigon is very good if it's not Scarf Togekiss. Let's be a bit more careful about Cinderace this time. He's gonna lead Toxtricity here for sure. Yeah, I'm gonna lead off with you. This is fine too. I mean, I can click Wicked Blow. It is Sash. He opts to go for Spin. There isn't really a whole lot I can do about that, yeah. He's gonna go Toxtricity now. And the thing about Toxtricity is it's a very mind game oriented Pokemon. All skill. I don't know if that killed, but I didn't really see the value on that Pokemon when I could beat Rillaboom, and it's literally just Toxtricity fodder. I mean, it's still lucky. Like, don't get me wrong. I'm not trying to deny that I got lucky or anything. If this is sub, I can't go Corviknight, but I'm gonna go Corviknight anyway. Oh, I'm Scarf now. Well, that's fine. Oh. At least trying to... I mean, I guess he kind of deserves to luck me at this point. Like, my mom shouldn't be alive, but I do finally get my U-turn off. I'm assuming that Poison Jab will Loco hit. Ooh, okay, bad play on my part. I think we're fine though, it just, I actually expected that to kill. Yeah, wait, this shouldn't be a problem. Oh, it's a Rapid Strike, yeah, I'm sorry, dude. You can try to dodge the Draco, and if you do, you win, but if you don't, then I win. Oh, it's Scarf, but I still get a KO. Ooh, okay, never mind, this is going really downhill now. Can we, chill with the hack? I'm gonna go for the Talonflame one now, like... That's unfortunately the situation I'm in now because of all of this. Okay, I didn't think I would actually have to sweat this much during the endgame, but here I am. Just kill that. So this was Scarf, right? Thing is, as long as I keep this Mon. Oh, I forgot that was an option. Wait, but I don't die to Boom Burst. Yeah, I was gonna say, if you don't have the Throat Spray yet, like, what am I worried about? So now Toxapex wins the game, basically. Try to play it safer if I can. Perfect. He got the flinch, but I think as long as I switch out and come back in, this should be fine. Thunder Punch. How much is that doing? Not enough, okay. Dude, I thought he crit me for a second. Well, anyway, that was a weird last game, but I'll take it after losing to a Magirna.